This while you were away crap on Twitter. It gets really annoying. Because then I can't see what's the most recent.
Just look at the Slack channel.
I can just look. Alcohol cinema.
Oh.
English?
Oh, we got
It's
English.
I guessed it was going to be English. I don't know why.
That's boring.
I know, that's dull.
No one wanted that.
I
Not
put
like,
the Back
what
to the
did we get,
Future-
Russian last year?
Was
Or
it
last,
Russian
last
time?
year?
Rus-
Last year.
Russian.
Last year we got Russian. Sorry, I've had too many drinks, I guess.
No.
I had 3 last night.
Did you have that last beer?
This did.
Mom told you not to.
There's an undercover too. It's delicious. I had two.
Eh.
I had 2 Red Bull vodkas and an undercover. You don't like undercover?
I like brown sugar better.
Brown sugar.
A little
Yeah.
something.
Undercover's my favorite one of theirs.
It's okay.
Strong ale, tasty.
It's, I mean, yeah, I think their whole line is just very okay.
I think their whole line is very fantastic.
Lagunitas is solid beers.
It is, but I mean, it's just, I mean, over others, yes, but yeah,
Spell it out.
I don't seek it out.
I kind of do.
I'm like,
Do
if I
not
see it-
seek the,
The
treasure.
treasure.
not seek the treasure.
We thought you was a toad. What? We thought you was a toad.
What? The best part of that movie is when they find Jesus, and they're like, they get all baptized.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Actually, my kids love dancing that song. Well,
Man of Constant Sorrow.
yeah.
That's a good song.
I'm a man of constant sorrow.
That man sold his soul to play the guitar.
I would too. You see how he plays the guitar?
He was a pretty good guitar player.
Jeez.
My certain constituents.
Is you is or is you ain't my constituency.
That's a good movie.
Ah,
We get sidetracked.
we're way better off than we were last time.
Yeah, we're
already.
starting off right. We're on a high note already.
Is it because I'm
And
not
we
dying?
came in here really.
It's because you're not dying. I'm not.
I'm not dying.
You're not dying.
You're kinda dying. You hurt
You were
yourself.
over hungover,
Oh yeah, bad.
Yeah,
and I don't think I drank last time.
yeah, you did not.
No,
drink.
it did.
When you get the drink sweats, you're the best.
Because I had to play hockey. Oh, God, it's fucking hot in here too.
It is really hot in here. Stupid
102
Texas.
out.
I know.
Ugh.
Chelsea went hiking yesterday.
When you-
I went to swim.
I was gonna
in a
say,
pool.
you gonna double up soon?
Huh?
That
Double
up on your units.
My units?
Mm-hmm.
AC units.
I have. Why do I need to double up?
Upstairs and downstairs.
Upstairs.
I have it
downstairs,
down. I have two.
Zone control.
No, I have two.
You have 2 units?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Can I have one?
It was. Who else? Who didn't have it? Someone that bought a house.
Jason doesn't.
Yeah, Olchin. Olchin doesn't
Oh,
have it. I
yeah,
do.
he doesn't have it.
Wrong Jason.
Yeah, he's struggling now.
Struggle day.
That's
Poor
real.
Jason. I'm sorry, buddy.
That baby's fat now.
It happens.
Mm-hmm. Want to know what happens?
Just
They get fatter.
yeah. It's like going.
And then after that, you want to know what happens?
fatter.
They get fatter.
They get loud too.
And then after that, you want to know what happens? They poop more.
They poop more.
Poop. Poop.
That sounds like a solid pass for me.
Woo. Yeah, that I think that's the trajectory of your life right now. Is
Well, yeah.
buy a house, have a baby.
Oh wait.
I gotta get married.
Well,
Someone.
yeah, he's gonna
I
get
don't
married.
think that's gonna happen. That's
No,
not an
yeah,
8-year
yeah.
plan, is it?
No, it is. That's part of it.
It's not an 8-year.
That's really the only part of the 8-year plan is the marriage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's
Everything else is later.
It's not your 8-year plan.
Yeah, it's my 9-year plan.
It was
actually.
her 5-year plan.
It was my
Oh.
9-year plan. It's more like a 7-year plan.
It's more like a next year plan.
Yeah, remember we
no.
talked about this? We talked about he's all like, yeah, Nick
Well, not
is
the
talking about
actual
9
act.
years.
No, it'll be 17.
Nick is talking about 9 years. Chelsea's talking about 8, and I was like, it's more like 3.
No, we've been together for 5 years.
No, I mean when we were talking about
Oh.
this at Brooklands, like we were
Oh
sitting
yeah,
at Brooklands.
we're
and
making fun of you for your.
Yeah.
It's a good plan. Right, iron out all the wrinkles and shit.
Oh yeah.
Well,
yeah, you should live together for a little
9
while.
years for you. I think what you're gonna be 40. She's gonna be 30.
So that means you need to buy the house first, then, right?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for market to crash.
It's not going to do that.
It's gonna crash.
It's
No.
not gonna happen, bro.
I'm gonna
You-
crash it.
It's every 15 years. You're screwed.
Aw.
It ruins your 9-year plan.
God damn it! I have to go back in time. Back to the Future.
But you might change something.
I'm fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're gonna win hockey games. Is that what I want to change?
No.
Can't lose any more hockey games than we already do. Let's go. I'll win tonight and make myself feel better.
That's good.
You have to score goals, sir.
All right, I'll try.
Your phone off. Take it off the table.
I know. If it goes beep.
I'm just gonna go buzz.
No, last time it vibrated.
It's gonna buzz. Hey, don't look at me like that.
Unprofessional. Unprofessional.
And childrish.
Chorish.
Tro-
Last season, Key
Subordinate?
Appeal.
I know. I saw.
Sad times.
What?
Good show. Last season, Key and Peele.
That's fine.
Noise.
Well, I mean, that's okay. But it sucks, but it's okay. They'll go on to do like a web series or something like that, which I will watch.
Yeah.
You should watch Rick and Morty.
You told me about this.
I hear good things about.
That's fucking weird, man.
Jeff always mentions
Yeah.
it, and I was talking to my friends last night. They're like, "That's not a kid show. It's awesome."
No, it's pretty fucking good.
Is it like Ren and Stimpy?
It's like you watch Community, right?
That's
Oh.
kind of what they compared it to.
Yeah, it's like Dan
Harmon.
Harmon, yeah. And it's just weird. It's good stuff.
Who did I confuse that with last time? Mark Hamill?
No, the guy from summer school, Mark Harmon.
Mark Harmon.
Mark Harmon. Yeah.
From NCIS.
Yeah,
Not
from
Luke
NCIS.
Skywalker, right?
No, not Mark Hamill.
The Joker.
Yeah.
All right, let's start.
Let's do this shit.
Okay.
I got stuff to do.
Shut up, Nick.
You got stuff to do.
He's got.
I gotta
he
go
thinks he's
shopping
going
at
to
some
play
point.
hockey.
That's all I gotta do.
I just have to drive home and catch heat.
Hashtag.
You can do that anytime.
Yeah.
That's like Tuesday.
On a Tuesday, Monday, I was arrested.
Let's go.
All right, welcome to Alcohol Cinema. I'm Jason.
I'm able.
I'm Nick.
All right, and no tougher
No
today,
tougher
but
today.
No
he'll come
tougher
back at some
today.
point.
Sorry to
Miss you, buddy.
Yeah.
Put
All
one
right.
out.
So we watch movies here. We do.
Wait, yep.
We did.
Again.
We watched one.
We done did.
We watched Back to the Future Part 2, 1989.
Dose. Part Dieu.
Part D.
Did.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric. No, there was no. Well,
Hot
No,
Shots
there's a lot of electric.
there was
Hot Shots
electric.
Part D.
Yeah.
Did.
Did.
Yep.
Yep. We're kind of on a theme right now. Of
Yeah, we did
Back to
Back to
the
the Future Part 1.
Back to the Future.
Part 2. And maybe Part 3 if Nick doesn't ruin it.
Yeah,
No, I thought I
Nick
picked last time.
No, it was me. You're next.
I thought it was last time.
Wait, didn't you
Part-
pick Future?
Yeah, I picked Part 1.
I picked 2.
You picked 2.
So if you don't
Oh.
pick 3, we all kick your
Yeah,
ass
we-
outside.
we
Ooh,
just-
I didn't know I had this power.
You can ruin it, I guess, if you like.
Yeah, we'll watch it later.
We can go back to before he didn't pick it and then
Right.
beat his ass.
We just jump in the DeLorean.
Yes.
You find a DeLorean and jump into it. How the doors open?
Yeah. Like this? Like,
All right. So what we do is we watch a movie, then we talk about it, and we rate it. Scale of 0 to 5. 0 meaning I need no alcoholic beverages to enjoy this movie. 5 meaning I need 5 more.
yes.
I got it out this time. Last
Yeah,
time.
last time it was like a train.
I can't get that intro out without a couple beers in me, I think.
Yeah.
It just flows out a little bit.
That intro was a solid 2.
It was like, like Passenger 57 up in here.
Oh,
Didn't see that movie. I'm good.
Almost bad? It's almost bad.
Double Impact. We were talking about that.
Yeah, we were.
Really bad.
I mean, we'll talk about that later, but
Yeah.
there's a reason why we were talking about
There is.
Double Impact.
All right. So let's talk about this movie real quick. We're going to go through it because
Run through it.
we're missing our facts guy. That's the problem.
I know, we're screwed because
I'm the wild card. He's fast.
I mean, you were literally gesturing to
An empty seat.
no
it's
image of Back to the Future too, but that's cool.
yeah. It's not the same.
Wait,
though.
whose side is it? I think it's on my side.
It's actually next to me.
Is it next
Oh
to
no,
you?
wait. No, it's next to you.
Hey, be
No,
professional.
it's next to me. You're on the bottom right, I think. Where are we
This
at?
is important.
Oh my
Where are
God.
we at?
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Continue.
America.
All right, so this
America.
movie starts
tell us
off
where we
as
at.
the last one
It ended. Yeah, but with a
Except
different cast.
Except-
with the different Jennifer.
Yeah.
But
was the
she's,
shoe.
I never noticed that when I was. a
I didn't
kid.
as a younger lad,
Yeah.
but
I didn't. Yeah, I guess you don't pick that up
because
Like,
it was
I didn't really notice
4
that.
years after too.
Yeah,
I mean,
Mm.
I didn't see Back to the Future in the theater. I saw
I saw
Oh,
it.
definitely.
I saw these all videotape or on TV, but
TBS is where I saw it.
they know funny,
They know.
They know funny.
very funny.
Yeah,
So,
they're not like TNT.
They don't
TNT
know
knows
drama.
drama.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
And this is definitely not a drama.
yeah, definitely not. It's a little comedy. Yeah,
Yeah, comedy, definitely comedy.
sci-fi comedy.
90 minutes.
It's
so
a
good.
it's a little hard on the sci-fi.
It's hard sci-fi.
No, definitely not hard
I
sci-fi.
thought first one was hard sci-fi. Second one has to be follows the.
Sharknado.
Yeah, we said the first one was
Stop.
hard.
No one likes Sharknado
Yeah, no one likes it when you go from hard sci-fi to not hard sci-fi.
stuff. Birdemic, hard sci-fi.
Birdemic.
You should watch it.
Mansquito was too. You see what I did there? You see what I did there?
Reference
That's a
way
callback
back.
to the first
Way,
episode.
way back.
Way back machine.
Hey, he killed a lot of people.
He did. That dude was
Anyways,
I
starts
think if
from
I
the-
had a what is it, a radioactive superpower, being a mosquito probably is not on that list.
No,
what about a spider man?
only if I could talk to cats.
Or spiders
Can
talk to cats.
All right. So we have new Jennifer. We have a problem like in the last one. They have to something's got to be done about their kids
That ruins the whole family's lives.
and
Is
roads.
it, or does it just ruin their lives? Just ruins their
just
lives.
their lives.
Yeah, not the family.
Why does he care? I don't know. Why?
He's-
why
what-
would he?
why- Doc Brown's a good guy.
Yeah, I mean he's a good guy, Doc Brown, but does he really care about what happens to the
Yeah,
kids?
See, okay,
Marty's like his only friend.
let's talk about this. He's very doesn't want you to change anything in the past because it'll affect the future. But he's okay with changing the future
Yeah,
that affects the future past that. He's cool with that.
because it hasn't happened
But he
yet.
doesn't want to change anything. But it has happened.
It has.
Well, on an
Yeah.
alternate timeline.
Oh, I guess how we're going with timelines here.
Oh God.
The darkest timeline. No one had
So how many
mustaches then.
Abes do we get?
Abe's?
You never saw Primer?
No, I didn't see Primer.
Oh, you should
No.
watch
It's on my
Primer.
list. It's on my list.
You should watch Primer.
I have a lot of
like
movies
right
on.
now.
Like-
Stop down.
okay, hold
We
on.
need to stop. Take a 10
You
minute
guys go
intermission,
ahead and you finish up.
And you
I'll
need
watch
to
Primer.
something. Yeah.
Anyways, continue.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'll tell you what to do. Throw heat your way.
All right.
up,
Anyways, it's weird that they don't care about the future, but they only care about the
We-
past.
Yeah, there's
What
a
But
lot of
past
also,
future?
in the present, them taking the time machine in general changes the future, right?
What about the past future and the future past?
Days of Future
Past,
Past.
yeah.
Yes.
Peter Dinklage.
But-
Or wait,
But
Are we
Doc
talking
Brown
about
at the end
the
of
edge
the
of
first one
tomorrow?
said, "Meh, whatever."
Yeah, pretty much, right?
are we talking about the edge of tomorrow, past the future?
Yes.
I think this one set up how Doc Brown in the last one was. He's like, "Meh, whatever. I'm alive." So that just he's like, "I'll break the rules. I don't care."
Yes. And then he goes to the past.
Yeah, he wants to go
It's
and
later.
find his wife. Spoilers.
Marry Steve Martin.
Steve Martin.
Steve
Steve
Martin.
Steve
Marry
Merchant.
Steve Martin.
Steve
Yeah.
Merchant.
Marry
Martin.
Steve Steenburgen.
You're just making up.
Steamy Virgin.
Just making up words. It's not a real person. All right, so they take off where we're going. We don't need roads. Biff sees the car because he's showing him his new matchbooks,
For his detailing business.
which helps because that's how Marty knows that they succeeded
Yeah, later on.
later in the movie.
Yeah, instead of being Porn Castle 2000 or whatever.
Biff's Pleasure Palace.
Whatever.
Biff's Pleasure Palace.
Flying cars is a bad idea. I gotta say, flying cars are a bad idea.
They
go
are
to-
a bad idea.
they go to-
Did you see how people were
Listen,
cutting
they
other
go to
people off?
2015.
You would think that would go away in the future.
I mean, you see how many times
It never
people
does
get
go
into
away.
wrecks on the ground.
yeah,
Let's just turn those into fatalities.
yeah,
That's what we're saying, right?
yeah.
Every auto
Because what
accident's a
happens when you
fatality.
crash and your engine stops? You fall to the ground.
You fall.
Right.
Yeah,
What goes up must come down.
that's true.
Yeah.
So 2015, October.
They still have time.
Yep.
Every action has an opposite and
Equal.
equal
Equal and
reaction.
opposite reaction.
It does.
Yeah.
Anyways. Really?
So in the future they have Men in Black devices,
Yep.
laser discs, and phone booths.
Yeah, the laser
Stacks
discs.
of laser discs.
I don't know if they were just recycling the laser discs, right? That's what it looked like because they were all compacted.
That's very future of them. To
yeah,
recycle.
to recycle laser
Yeah.
disc.
That was pretty weird. They
But
just
okay,
piles.
keep going, keep going because I have something.
No, go ahead. That's all the future things I had at the moment.
No, well we have to
Nikes,
get to
high
that
top
point.
Nikes,
Yeah, well,
Power
oh,
laces.
the
Pow-
power laces are
Auto drying
pretty-
jackets.
and
Auto
auto
fit.
fitting jackets. Yes.
Power laces are pretty bomb.
Yeah, Nike made those, but
Actually,
The shoe
yeah.
itself was really
it
ugly.
was ugly. Yeah. No
Like-
Jordans. There are no Jordans.
So is it fair to say that the '80s fashion is probably going to come back?
It already has. Well, 80s is gone. 90s fashion's back with the high waisted pants.
Oh God, here we go
Yeah.
again.
It's bad. We were
That was
talking about this last time.
Yeah, we did. It's
Well,
been a
it
few
seems like
episodes.
we skipped over parachute
So, but we
pants,
also
though.
okay. So a
Yeah.
thing about the 2000.
No, actually, we didn't. It's the parachute. They just wear them lower,
Okay.
but they were like,
Is that what Bieber was wearing?
yeah, that's what
Alright.
he was rocking. He just sagged in them.
Those are so gross.
I
Okay,
don't
so
understand
also the holographic shirts, the ones that change with your temperature, so great. You remember those? Do you
No.
have those?
It's like
No.
mood rings.
The one, no, it's like a mood ring, but it's a T-shirt, and really all it would do is when you sweat, it would just change your armpits.
Could you get those at Goodwill?
No, you got them at the store.
Okay.
You could get them at Goodwill now.
Well, I'm sure.
And
now.
eventually, the color changing material permanently changed the color, so your pits were always like yellow
Oh,
Oh.
or whatever color they changed you in the heat.
it sounded like you just needed a better deodorant.
No, it's just called being a kid and having school,
I don't know.
being sweaty.
None of my shirts turned yellow like
That's
that.
because you didn't have color change shirts.
Are you saying is this because we were so poor?
I'm not saying that, but you did.
Are you saying because we were Mexicans?
Most of you,
Ooh.
and that's because you're not because you're poor, because you're a Mexican.
Oh, really? Is that what it is?
You know, I didn't see many Mexicans in this movie.
That's true.
It's the
I
future.
think Mexicans disappear in the future.
Just saying, it's kind of weird.
One thing I did find funny is they had laser discs, they had phone booths, they had high top basketball shoes, but they weren't Jordans. They're still Jordans.
No, they were Nikes.
They're nice.
Yeah, but they're Nike
Jordans didn't exist yet then, did they? In 89?
89.
Yeah, they should have.
Yeah, they do.
This is probably like the first or second year.
Chicago
They
Bulls,
weren't as bomb.
Chicago Bulls won the first one in
They weren't as popular. Jordans didn't
Jordan was
really
popular in
become
college.
extremely popular until like the last 10 years.
less than years of what?
The
His
the
career.
Jordan,
Of the history.
yeah,
Okay. The Jordan decade.
the Jordan decade.
Because he still makes shoes.
He does. He actually pulls out his sewing machine, and
That's why they're so expensive.
yeah,
Handmade by Jordan.
handmade by Michael Jordan.
That's why the Breezes are so expensive too. Whatever the fuck those things are.
The what?
Breezes.
Whatever the fuck they're like $10,000 pair of shoes.
What are these?
Look it up.
I'd rather not.
Shoe people are crazy.
They are. They're shoes.
There are shoes.
I've had the same pair of shoes for like
I think
3
they're called
years.
Breezes.
Breezy.
I want to say they're made by maybe Kanye.
Oh my god.
It makes something it's stupid. Anyway, so we'll go on while he's looking this up. So flying cars, bad idea, obviously. Gray Sports Almanac, great idea. Always a great idea. Just don't
80s
give it to Biff.
Cafe.
Yes, the 80s Cafe was great. That's where we're getting to.
Breezy's Cafe.
Breezy's Cafe. And
No.
the Max Headroom and Ronald Reagan and Gaddafi. Is that Gaddafi?
I don't know
What
who that
was
was supposed to. I just knew it was
I'll
Reagan.
watch Naked Gun again or Bleak and we'll figure it out because he was in it. The guy up there making fun of.
Breezy's bras.
Breezy's Bras.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for.
I'll look it
Anyways,
That's the first thing I typed in, and it comes up.
the whole plot is to like stop the kids from going to jail, basically.
Yeah, his
Marty
kids go to
Jr.
jail and he ruins. Okay, so another thing. Okay, Marty's life's already ruined.
Yeah, he made some bad choices.
Why not fix Marty's life, which would in turn fix
Fix
his
everybody's-
kid's
yeah.
life? Because that's what happened. He fixed his dad's life in the past, and it fixed his life in the future, in the present. So why not go back and fix his life?
Yeah. Well, how did he fall slow?
But
down the-
I know why. I know why.
Some culture chicken.
No, in the third one they fixed his life. Spoilers.
Oh,
Remember them?
That's
the
right.
Rolls Royce and
yeah.
spoilers again. Sorry, I get it.
Oh, that's when he's racing.
Yeah.
Is it Fish?
What's his name? Yeah, it's the guy that. Yeah, it's what's his name? Needles.
Needles. Yeah.
Yeah, it's racing him in the.
I
you
don't
not find
think
them?
Breezy's. Or
What-
what you're
whatever.
looking for.
And then
Did you look? Depends.
Depends.
All right, so we have the 80 Sports Cafe, Pepsi, perfect.
Got to go say no to Biff or Griff.
Griff.
And then this whole scene is taken from the first movie.
Well, I like how before Griff comes, Biff is there, old Biff, and he's
Yeah.
plot exposition Biff, talking
Yeah.
about how your dad was a screw up and no one.
and a loser.
Yeah,
and,
too much time to invest in
Yeah,
that.
fuck that. We don't need
telling
any
that story.
backstory.
Yeah, we don't care.
It's the oh shit, we're decided we're going to do
And-
more of these movies. Let's go ahead and make up some
And
backstory.
we,
that
we see
didn't have.
Frodo Baggins playing an arcade game.
Frodo? Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, Elijah Wood was there.
And then this 90s garb.
Where's Samwise?
Samwise was not there.
Samwise what?
He doesn't have Samwise yet?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Too young.
Too young.
Do you have the big feet?
No big feet.
The hairy feet, big hairy feet. No.
Small feet when they're little?
I'm sure he did. We didn't see them though.
He did have that weird hat on, though.
Yeah, they look ridiculous. It's awesome.
This is a game you have to play with your hands.
Is that
It's
for
a
kids?
baby's game.
Yeah.
That comes into
What was
play.
the name of the game?
I don't know, but he was a crack shot at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. I actually remember that game though.
I do
that
not.
being in the arcade.
It was in the 7-Eleven for me, I think.
Yeah. Along with Willow.
Well,
Do you remember that? You remember that arcade game? That was a lot of fun to actually.
I never
play.
played Willow.
Yeah, it was kind of like playing.
Street Fighter.
No,
Double
It
Dragon.
was a side scroller.
Double Dragon, fantastic game.
You know, okay. Take a little sidetrack.
Ninja
here.
Gaiden was better
I'm
than
going to take a
Double
little sidetrack to
Oh.
Double Dragon here.
Ninja Game was hard as hell though.
Yeah, it was fucking hard.
The more I've seen some bad movies that we've watched, after I've seen Super Mario Brothers, after I've seen, what did we watch?
Street Fighter.
Double Dragon's not a bad movie.
Super Mario Brothers is pretty bad.
Oh, it's pretty bad. Street Fighter's pretty bad too.
Yeah,
Street Fighter was
it's
the
terrible.
worst.
Yeah.
M.
By-
Bison was the best.
And
Raul Julia as M. Bison.
the movie, when a movie kills the actor,
Yeah, yeah,
it's
You
a
know
bad
it's
movie.
bad.
yeah. It was so bad. I think maybe because they released it in the theaters, they saw how bad it was doing, and he got a heart attack. Right?
It's possible. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to this movie because I just wanted to say after watching other
Yeah,
movies,
Nick was right.
it's not a bad movie.
It's not as bad.
As far as video game movies go, it's one of the better ones.
I mean, it's still
Now
terrible.
we haven't watched Mortal Kombat yet,
Mortal Kombat was
and we
good.
haven't watched Silent Hill yet.
Because
I
the good,
think-
good
well,
thing about those is they actually fight.
Resident Evils though are not. They're bad,
But
but
they're
they're
better.
not. They're better than Double Dragon.
Yes.
Do you
I
know
agree.
what they have behind them? Cash.
and
They,
boobs.
yeah, and
Mm.
that has a supermodel behind it. That helps.
It does help.
Mm-mm.
And the first one is Michelle Rodriguez.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
She can take a punch.
You know how she can't take a punch. That's how I like my women.
Letty.
Able to take
Letty.
a punch.
Oh, she died twice in those.
Yeah, she did.
Mm. She looked good in that red dress, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She looked good.
I don't know how that movie actually went with the game, but whatever.
Because they were zombies. sort of.
Umbrella Corporation. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Because
the
they were
name.
all going against. The first one was no.
The
There,
first
there
one
were
kind of
zombies. in
followed the
first one.
storyline a little bit, but it was just
They got really whack ass.
Yeah.
I watched them all, but holy shit.
it got really wild ass.
Yeah. So, anyways, back to not video game movies. 'Cause
Yeah,
we got
back
off
to the
tangent of
back
video
to
games.
Back to the Future.
back to the present.
to the future. Part 2.
I like Griff's crew. He's got
Yep.
the chick with the nail,
Dude with the soundboard.
the dude with the soundboard in his chest, with the chicken noise.
Yeah. He just happened to have that.
He only had
on the
4 or
radio.
5 buttons. He had to pick really carefully.
He had the grenade sound too, probably. The
Did
one
he?
that goes,
He should have had it.
And
Yeah.
the machine gun too.
If this was 2015, he should have an air horn. Yep. Hype train. That'd been awesome if that actually he had that on his chest and that became a thing.
yeah.
Of a Vulza?
No, who was that?
No.
No,
Who was that one?
that's like so 2000 and late.
Is that how that goes?
So 2000 and late.
Yeah,
All right. Anyways, so Marty's there. He hides when when Marty comes back. Marty Jr. comes back in. Marty Jr. gets his ass knocked out, thrown over the thing.
Does he?
yeah.
He does, and then
Marty takes over.
says no and stands up to Griff,
Griff.
and runs out. And we have the skateboard sequence from the first one recreated in the second one with the hoverboard.
And Biff is like, I've seen this before.
Old Biff.
Old Biff.
I've seen this before.
What about New Biff? Is there a new Biff?
There's just
No.
Griff.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know who Biff's son was. That's because he's his granddad. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
So we don't know who Biff's
yeah,
son is.
that's like severe plot hole right there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do we need to know? Biff Jr.
Biffy.
Yeah, because Marty doesn't have any beef with a Biff line generation.
Yeah, and you think he
in
would?
the present,
How do you get?
because he only has
Grandson
beef with Biff.
Marty has beef with Biff.
Yeah,
Marty Jr. with Griff.
He's got Biff beef.
yeah.
So
Hashtag-
where is
Hashtag
The
Biff
middle.
beef.
unless no I think he might just call him Gramps. Maybe.
Maybe that is his dad.
Wait, no, because
No.
Biff was not Marty's age in the past.
No, he wasn't.
Biff was his dad's age. So yeah, we don't know who the Marty equivalent of Biff is.
Yeah.
This is okay. I'm done with this.
Movie fucking falls
5
apart now.
stars. 5
Yeah.
beers. Can't
Yeah.
do it.
65 beers.
Who is the Marty equivalent of Biff?
Yeah. Have we just uncovered a huge plot hole in this movie?
Back to the Future 4.
We need
Search
to go
for
back.
The search for
Biff's
Biff
kid.
Jr.
The search for Electric Boogaloo?
The search for Biff Jr.
Curly's Gold.
Yes. City Slickers too.
City Slickers. Wow.
A search for the movie that killed another
We need
actor.
some more Billy Crystal.
The
We only
s-
have one Billy Crystal movie.
Princess Bride.
We need more Billy Crystal. Ooh.
Oh yeah,
That's
Running
right.
Scared.
He-
That's right.
Yeah. He was
To Blave.
He was a witch.
I forgot about Running Scared.
He says to Blave.
That was fun to watch, man. I was glad we went.
Money
got to
for
watch
Nothing
it.
was worse than that one.
Ooh.
Ugh. Anyway.
I hate you guys.
All right, so they get in a chase with hoverboards and
They don't call me no more.
Go through the
and
windows.
hoverboard doesn't work on water, and Biff's does because it has power.
Mm-hmm.
Jets.
Rockets.
That doesn't make any sense.
All
Don't
of
worry
them
about it.
strap on, and physics just go away, and they like fly through the courthouse and changes the past, and Marty's kid's okay.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Nope.
No.
'Cause-
Can't fly it yet.
You know, Marty just screws everything up right here by going to the.
Well, you already got it at this point, I think.
Can't roll out the banner yet.
No, he got it after this.
Yeah,
right?
he got it after this, and then he's getting spied on by Biff.
by old Biff,
Yeah.
who
Tells him.
Doc says blah blah blah. You'll change the past, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
and they just throw away the thing on top of the trash.
Yeah.
Yes. And then old Biff gets it, and then
Tells him in the taxi cab
yeah,
because Jennifer gets
yeah, they're
found.
taking Jennifer back because Jennifer gets found, gets taken back to.
Blah, 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 exposition. Blah, 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 blah.
They're at the old house.
Do you notice how she got like knocked out via the Men in Black thing?
Uh-huh.
We talked about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yes, in the top of the episode.
We did.
Did we?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I said Man in Black in '90s laser discs.
Yep.
Oh, I,
Wow.
It
that was
wasn't
so
as good,
subtle.
though.
That was so subtle.
But it wasn't the Men in Black one because it was they didn't make up a story.
yeah, yeah. Well, of course.
No, it was she got trained.
She just got knocked out.
Do you remember? Did you?
And she didn't get her
Did you watch
mind
Men in
wiped.
Black 3?
Yes.
I like the in the old days they had the big one that's like
Yeah.
inside the van.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I like that movie.
Yeah, the
Josh
casting
Brolin
was
pretty
perfect.
good.
Yeah,
Josh Brolin
Josh
was
a good Tommy Lee.
Brolin
Jones.
was a good Tommy Lee. That
sounded
was
just
good.
like him.
Yeah,
better than 2.
it
Way
was
better than
better than
two.
two. The story was way better than two.
Which one was 2?
See, that's exactly why it's better than 2.
Because you can't even remember.
Yeah, what happened in 2?
Tommy Lee Jones forgot.
Come back.
No, seriously, he forgot who he
but
was. He
they had to get
zinged himself or whatever they called him.
We did that.
Neuralizer.
Yeah.
We did that then at one, didn't he?
Yeah,
he
but
did
they had
that
to
thing, but
get
then
him
they
back.
had to go- They need him back,
right?
so he-
okay.
What was it?
Back to the.
Because he.
What was the
no,
bad
no,
guy in it though?
I don't know.
It had what's his
Jermaine
name?
was the
Jackass.
bad guy in the 3.
So, yeah, he was.
It had Jackass.
Oh, yeah. No, Johnny Knoxville.
Johnny Knoxville. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in part
Was he
two.
a bad guy? It was just a guy, right?
Well, he was one of the aliens, and the chick was the bad person.
Oh yeah. It's a bad movie.
Yeah.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't
good.
great.
No Edgar suits.
Edgar.
Edgar suits.
Edgar.
The dude, what's his name, who played Monk was back in it though.
Oh,
Tony
Shalhoub.
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 He's good.
Yeah.
All right.
No, Back to the Future.
Back
Back,
to the Future.
back.
Oh yeah. So apparently Marty's house is now.
His life's gone to shit. His
Zip
kids
heads.
are dumb.
Yeah. Then Marty comes home. So Jennifer gets home. She wakes up. Her daughter is there, so she hides.
Hmm.
Needles calls Marty when he gets home.
Tells him to be shady or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
some shady
Do
thing.
something shady. right?
Swipe your card, and then he calls him chicken because they introduced this thing because we need a reason.
Yeah. Marty always
Well, they
blows up.
introduced it with Marty Jr. too.
Marty blows up when somebody calls him chicken.
Nobody
Calls me chicken.
calls me chicken.
You know, so this might come into play in the third one too.
Maybe once or twice.
Maybe.
Maybe. Jennifer meets Jennifer.
Yeah,
they
passed
freak out.
Doc rescues him.
Wait,
Oh, yeah, Marty
we don't
gets fired.
Marty gets fired.
By
But
fax.
Here's the thing. Right? This is what I was going to talk about. This is my future thing that I have a problem with. We still communicate via fax.
Yeah,
Like,
we still do.
No, he would.
Doctors do.
It was network printers. He just printed every
lawyers
printing
do.
device.
No, it's a fax.
no, it was fax.
And
He
they have
said-
one in every room,
He
including
said,
the bathroom.
Weed my fax.
Weed.
That dude's
McFry.
McFry.
Okay, you can erase this now.
What?
No, we were just doing what the movie did. He was.
Mr. Ito.
Yeah. So his boss fired him.
Yep.
Via fax. How'd you
In
like to
every
get
room.
fired via- I'm gonna fax you tomorrow. I told you this, right?
I did like the drop down fruit hanger thing. That was pretty cool.
We
Yeah,
don't have
and
any
the
faxes in the
dehydrators.
No, it was the hydrator.
The rehydrator.
Yeah.
No, it was just a
Just a
hydrator.
Hydrator.
No, just a hydrator.
Only for pizzas.
Yeah, it seemed it was
I'm okay with
pizza
that.
size only.
Pizza Hut.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
Only works on Pizza Hut. That's true.
Good lord. Yeah.
That makes sense that they have their own rehydrators only work with the.
With their own pizza.
You know what you do with your Pizza Hut rehydrator? You fucking break it because the Pizza Hut's the worst.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
smash that
Fuck-
shit.
Fuck,
Ooh.
fuck Pizza Hut.
Dang. Home slice.
Unless
Sorry.
you want to sponsor us, then.
Yeah. Then we won't say
Free
fuck
pizza, I
Hut.
mean,
Sorry, we'll edit that out.
We'll say we love Pizza Hut.
Then stare at the camera and wink.
I can't do that.
But home slice, yeah.
Home's looks good.
I can't. Fuck.
So Mari gets fired.
Yep.
Um,
Doc
they
Brown
get
says.
Jennifer. Jennifer gets. Yeah, he runs and gets Jennifer. She passes
But
out, grabs her.
the
They
whole
both
time,
pass out.
The whole time this is happening, though.
Did we talk about the hologram thing? The
The
hologram
shark.
Jaws?
No, we missed that.
Yeah, we can.
Jaws 19.
That was pretty neat.
It looked like the sharks from the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Left shark.
Yep.
Yeah.
It looked like a left shark.
And we get to see that the Cubs
Cubbies
win the
win
World,
against
World
Miami
Series.
Gators.
Yeah, something like that. The Cubs will never win the World Series.
Ooh.
Never.
Never.
Wait, didn't they?
No,
Yeah. They won it before.
Never.
Oh, thought they did.
Never.
They're supposed to win in 2015.
It's like a 60, 50
60-year drought or something, yeah.
like that.
I don't
They're
watch
supposed to
baseball.
win-
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, I know.
Supposed to win in 2015, weren't they?
Yeah, in 2015 they were
fucked
supposed
up.
to win it. They didn't. Losers.
Maybe
Losers.
they'll win this year.
But baseball's going on right now.
Mm.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Baseball. Sounds hot.
Stickball. Stickball's fun.
Is that what Mexicans play?
All right. So, anyways, so at this entire time they were
Biff's
doing this, Biff got
stole the
into
car
the
and had a heart
DeLorean,
attack.
Went out, came back, had a heart attack because he hit himself in the chest with his cane.
I have no
Pretty sure he
idea.
died. I think he died.
It's all right.
Died in the trash.
Trash like
So
he
they
is.
go back in 1985, and it's not quite the same.
Nope.
So they drop off Jennifer. Her house has bars on it now. He goes back to his old house. Doc Brown's got to go home and destroy the time machine, and then he goes into the little
Kids'
girl's
bed.
room
Yep.
and gets attacked by her father and their entire family.
Yep.
Yeah, I loved how he was getting chased, and the dad, black dad. Can we call him black dad?
African American, if you like.
All right. So he had a bat, right?
Mhm.
He's chasing
He
Marty.
choked up on that.
Man, all this happened really fast.
Yeah.
Like it was like almost instant. He hopped in the window.
Huh?
The girl screamed. Dad jumped through the door like he was waiting outside the door.
Well,
worried about predators.
They were in a bad neighborhood.
But
But why are there no bars in that door, and why is the window
yeah,
open?
why is
Hey.
the window open? Why are there
Shut
no
your
bars?
mouth. Just go with it.
Where's-
Anyway,
where's
so
future
I
Biff?
like how Marty was like, "I made a mistake. Damn right you made a mistake. I'm sorry. Damn right you're sorry." Like it was like just repeating the whole time, like
Well, yeah,
everything he said. It was awesome.
must happen often.
Well, what would you do if you found a stranger in your kid's bedroom?
I don't know if I would repeat everything he said. I'd just probably beat his ass.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to do that, right?
Yeah.
In Texas, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You better shoot him, though. Don't beat him. You could get sued. If you shoot him and kill him, you're okay.
Okay. Well, you can't get sued. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
because if he lives, you're in trouble.
So how do I? It's funny.
yeah.
How do I find? Where do I find a gun? How do I get a gun?
You just go down the street.
Do I go to Whataburger to get a gun?
You can get the gun there, but you can't open carry it there.
Oh, okay. That
it's the number 27
no,
with a side of ammo.
Okay.
The ammo's what gets you. That's expensive.
There's no open carry.
Silly people.
What about in Walmart? Can I open carry in Walmart?
Probably.
All right.
Because America.
I just don't want to lose my Second Amendment rights.
I was wondering that. I didn't look it up. I wonder if Walmart allows open carry in Texas. Because if they do, America. If they don't, I don't know how people aren't revolting against Walmart.
That's
Yeah,
where you go
because-
buy your gun and then you open carry out.
That's stupid, but I want to carry it in the store.
Yeah, I want to load it in store too.
Yeah.
Gotta see if the ammo fits.
You
That's
have
how this
bigger
works, right?
problems if that's the case.
Why? This is all legitimate.
Uh-huh.
What if the guy next to me is doing the same exact thing and
I gotta protect my
he wants to
freedoms.
shoot me in the toe?
I protect my freedoms.
to test whether or not his
They're
gun
coming
works.
right at us.
You guys can go to Walmart. I'll stay. Not
I
go to
won't
Walmart.
I won't go to Walmart. How's that?
I'm gonna go to Central Market where I get my groceries.
Can you
Pick
get
up and carry
bullets
there?
at Central Market?
You can't.
This does not sound like a good place
Actually,
to
you
go.
can. Organic bullets.
For you, poop bullets,
Boop, boop, boop.
fiber,
Mm-hmm.
anything, just anything.
Blow it out. Anyways, where are we at now? Oh, Biff back. Oh, we're back.
Yeah,
Biff's pleasure palace, basically.
yeah. But then, so Marty rolls up to it, and we have another exposition of the videotape. Explain what's happened and changed since he's been there. How
Yeah.
Biff became the most winning gambler ever and
Yeah.
millionaire and invested in
Super awesome.
nuclear plants. and
Billy Zane
Billy Zane.
Billy Zane, really?
Billy fucking Zane.
That's all you need.
and knocked out, waking up, and then we have a repeat of the first
Phantom.
movie.
The Phantom
with
Billy
the
Zane.
mom dabbing her son's head.
Huh, Mom, you're so big.
Awkward.
Awkward.
Weirdest boner again.
Awkward
Part
boner.
2.
Part 2.
Doesn't happen in the third one. No awkward boners, really.
It's been a while since I've seen the third one.
It's been a while.
Because you have like Seamus McFly or where the fuck his name
Seamus.
is.
Seamus.
Seamus.
They call me Seamus, lad.
What was that?
Hey, why you gotta be going after my people like that?
I'm not going after you people.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, Stranger's Boner Part 2. So then they realize something's... Nope.
I don't want any. I'm good.
They realize that things are fucked up.
Yep.
So Marty tries to get the almanac from Biff.
Like,
The
fucked
strong
up,
arm or something like that, right?
fucked up that not sure needs to fix it.
Yep.
Not sure?
Not sure.
Yeah, he's went idiocracy.
Not sure.
This man,
The time machine.
not sure, is going to fix some shit.
Fix everything.
He's going to fix everything.
That's what this movie was missing. Terry Crews. We're never gonna get through this movie, are we?
This guy.
Yeah.
It's this guy this
This
time.
guy this time. Like this. Missed yelling in my ass.
Woo! I normally don't get text messages.
I hope that was a heat message
That's
too.
probably heat.
No, it's
Yeah.
something to keep heat away.
All right. So back to the. So he tries to steal it away. Biff was informed by past Biff apparently that some kid or some wild-eyed crazy scientist was going to come and get the thing one day, and he had to
Right.
kill him. Didn't think it was going to be Marty. Whatever. They fight. They run. He steals it. No, he doesn't steal it. Does he steal it? No, he doesn't. Yeah. Makes it up to the roof. Pretends to jump off the roof. He gets knocked the fuck out
Yep.
by the doors that go like this. They go like this.
And the mom is with Biff at the moment because he killed George and
He did kill George. He killed his dad with the same gun he's about to kill Marty with.
yep.
Yeah, the irony.
And the mom stays for her kids.
And then Doc traces back that it all happened at some point.
Back to the past where they were originally in 1955.
Yeah. I don't know how he figured that out. And that's when he went back.
Hmm.
How did he figure that? Maybe he looked in the
Oh,
news.
the last time the time machine was used. The date might have still been
Oh,
saved
it was
today.
in the machine. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. So they go back to the past. So we went from the present to the future to the past.
Yep.
Present
Mhm.
to the future to the present to the past.
Gotta
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
close the loop.
Looper?
Looper.
Loophole?
Yeah,
Looper was okay.
that's a fun movie.
And then this is where the rest of the movie basically takes place in the past.
It's really quick though. It like just accelerates. through
Yeah,
most of the
you're right.
story.
This was the last quarter of the movie.
Yeah, last 30 minutes.
Yeah.
about 30 minutes of the movie.
So they go back into the past, which is back into
55.
55, yeah. And it's the same, the day before the dance or the day of the dance?
The day before, the morning of the day before.
Yeah. Because it was sunrise. It was the day of the dance then.
No,
It was the day of the
Yeah,
dance.
the day of the dance.
Because it was
Day
sunrise.
of the Dead?
Dia de los
Dawn of the Dead?
Muertos.
Dawn of the Dead? Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Dawn of the
so,
Dead. Wait.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So they go to the dance. He goes first of all, he goes into town and trails
Like
Biff.
Garth Brooks dance.
Good
It's
good
from
song.
Garth Brooks.
No.
I love that song.
I do love that
My
song.
wife
I should have
randomly sings it to me whenever it comes on too.
I cry.
Huh?
She knows some country.
I sing it to my girlfriend when it comes on.
Yeah. Well, we were with you in we were in the Bangers, weren't they? And it came on.
Hey, you should
Probably.
sing
You
it.
danced to
We
it.
danced to it, yeah.
Hey, you should sing it.
Only people
Did you
that
both
dance.
dance to it?
No,
No,
I was the only
oh,
me and Chess were the only ones out there dancing.
It's like you never
did
danced with
dance.
me. That's kind of.
Not the kind of relationship we have.
Mm.
We're married.
See, I'm still young, not married.
Mm-hmm.
We still dance.
Yeah, but I'm fruitful.
He is.
Still working on that bod. Body doesn't quit.
Gains.
Need these gains.
Hashtag.
All right.
Pre-workout
So
subs.
he trails him around, tries to steal the thing all day.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sees events that happen.
He sees that old Biff and
New Biff?
young Biff meet.
Newy Biff?
Tells him blah blah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and if some kid or
Or
somebody
some
comes to see you.
scientist,
blah,
yeah.
blah, blah.
Sees his dad knock out.
Well, he gets locked in the garage first. Then he gets in the back of the thing. Gets he comes to the dance with him.
Yep.
Sees Biff have the thing. Strickland comes and takes it away from him. Turns out it wasn't the thing. It was the Ooh La La magazine.
Oolele.
Ooh La La.
Oolele.
Yeah.
He's the
Which I brought up the point.
Which he has
he's
a
the,
wig on.
he's the Donald Trump of the high school, right? He
No,
calls
actually
everybody a
is pretty
loser.
sensible and not a crazy man.
Well, I mean, he calls everybody a loser and tells them they're fired.
I don't think he hates your people.
Slacker.
Slacker. Yeah.
Everyone needs to
That's
work
his-
harder.
Yeah.
So he gets the almanac. No, he doesn't get the almanac.
See,
But
this-
yeah, but he sees what we see George say it again. He's get your damn hands off of her.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Knocks
I
him out.
wanted to raise the question that
Yes.
the
Raise your hand, please.
in the
Oh,
future.
wait till you're called upon, Nick.
In the future, the almanac has the cover on it, but we know the cover gets pulled off.
But they didn't buy it for. That's not the one that was in the shop though. In the future, are you talking about in the pictures? Of
She
Griff?
kind of. Do you remember when
He pulls
bought
it out of
he-
the safe,
My
and it has
my
the cover on
reasoning behind that is this is the first time they've gone back to the past to
Okay.
change the future.
So it hasn't
Yes.
been that.
It hasn't
scene.
happened yet. Yeah.
Okay. I just wonder.
when
Well,
is
because
now?
he's-
Now
He's
He's
Right
rewriting.
then.
He's rewriting the future right now.
sure.
yes.
Okay. That's the third time.
We're going with the Bill and Ted's theory. I think that when you change something in the past, it then changes for the future loops in the future. But if you
But-
only did it the first time,
Gotcha.
I don't know. It's not J.J. Abrams.
Well, we kind of get to see. Yeah, it's not an alternate dimension.
That's a dark
But we
timeline.
kind of get to see, like, towards the end of the movie, how everything kind of flows.
We do. I mean, as far I prefer Back to the Future timelines when you're talking about time travel movies.
Then don't watch Primer.
I know. I heard about this. I know.
Okay. George McFly punches him in the face.
He does. He goes
Yeah.
down and steals the
Get your-
almanac.
That's when he realizes he can get the
GD hands off her.
and that's when he's like, "Yay, good going, Dad. Let me go steal this from the guy."
Yeah, so he goes and he gets the book. Right, it's the Oolele.
Ooh la la. No, he gets the real one.
He
Oh, he
the
gets the
real
real one. Yeah.
And then he runs into the crew,
Then he pushes him down and runs away.
pushes him down, runs away. No, he runs into him. Yeah, and then he has to run inside and
Is it a 2 life?
because the crew sees Marty on the stage performing. They're gonna wait and jump him afterwards, and he's like, "Fuck, I gotta stop him because otherwise."
Yeah. It fucks everything else up. So he
Does
knocks him out with bags.
Twice.
Yep. And then he goes to leave, and he gets confronted by
Biff.
And he calls him a chicken, and then Marty gets knocked out by himself.
When is the part where he
Yes.
says when? What's his name is calling his cousin?
That doesn't happen in this one.
No, that's happened to the first one.
Only the first one.
I don't remember. When I don't ever remember.
It happens
You know that new
right
sound you
after, right when he's playing Johnny Be Good.
know? Yeah. You know that new sound you're looking for?
Mhm.
So it was after he
I think I
dropped.
found it.
That
Yes.
must have been. We must have watched a different one.
No, we didn't.
because
It was on there.
That was not on there.
There it was.
It was
It was.
Lies.
Holds up the
True
phone.
Lies.
True lies.
That's tighter than.
And
False
then,
truths.
then final chasing, basically.
With the hoverboard
With the
again?
hoverboard, yeah.
Yeah.
Did that happen already? No, wait.
No, that's
you got
happened-
you got the
no,
law
he-
from now. Okay.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and then because Biff gets the almanac back when he gets
Oh
knocked
yeah,
out.
because he gets knocked down, he just takes it back, right?
Yeah.
And then they chase, and he gets on the hoverboard, and then he gets manured again.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
And then
change the path.
Well, then everything's okay, and he races back to see. He gets picked up by Doc on the banner.
Yeah. Put down.
Put
Burns
down.
this tries-
Doc's
Burns-
going to come around and land and pick him up, and then he gets hit by lightning.
And goes back to
goes back to.
Is it a grease lightning?
1885.
There was a grease lightning earlier.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hate you guys. 1885 cliffhanger. the Doc's still alive.
He is.
Yep.
And you gotta go back to the past.
You guys are ridiculous.
So he has to go find Doc Brown of the past to help him get back to the past.
No, he has to get back to the present.
No, he's going to go back
No,
to
no,
the
he's
past
going to go back to the past.
to get Doc.
Yep.
Super past.
And who can help him? Doc
Current,
Brown.
Yeah,
well,
no,
current Doc
current
Brown of
past
the
Doc
past.
The
Brown.
past Brown.
Past Brown, yeah.
Wait, past Brown of the current.
Charlie Brown.
Wait,
They're making a new Charlie Brown movie.
current Doc Brown of the past.
Current Doc Brown is now in the past. He
No, but
goes
he's
to
in-
past Doc Brown.
Hazen McFly's present.
McFry.
Yes.
I hate you guys so much.
To get back to the past. And then he passes out. And then movie over.
It's weird how he passes out, right?
Yeah.
It's like he
Great
realizes.
Scott.
Yeah.
Sorry, my ears hurt. These aren't comfortable.
You should buy new headphones. Oh, wait. Those are my headphones. Anyways, movie over?
Yep. Credits roll.
All right.
The thing I like about the ending, it actually says to be concluded.
It does. Because
It's
they
not
filmed them
all-
at the same time.
Yeah, it's not all stupid.
Oh, did they?
like,
They did.
Okay.
Like, fade to black to be continued. Fade to black to be continued.
You notice how George
Maybe
McFly
to be
Sr. is
continued.
not in the movie very much? 'Cause
Yeah.
He didn't like him.
Yeah.
He didn't care for the movies. He's an artiste.
He's an artiste.
And this is probably the best movie he ever did. Or these.
Trader's Angels was pretty good.
Go shut your face.
Back to Hot Tub Time Machine.
Hot Tub
Oh,
Time
Hot Tub
Machine.
Time Machine.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
You're gonna lose that arm.
Did he stop being an artiste and
We're
realize
gonna rape
he
you.
should he should do comedy?
He does when he needs to.
Kid,
when he
have
needs
you
money.
seen that the Time Machine too?
I just watched that. I haven't seen 2 yet.
I haven't seen
Oh
two.
God, you guys need to watch.
I will. I'm waiting for it to hit Netflix. It's got to hit
Ah,
Netflix at some
I
point.
don't know, dude. Just try to find it. Watch it.
Alrighty, we're gonna do.
Because
Red.
we were in Kodiak Valley, we had to watch Hot Tub 2.
We
Hot Tub. Anyways, you want to talk about this?
want to rate this shit?
Sure, Nick.
Yeah, we'll want me to rate it. My beef with this one is it's not as good as the original.
No, of course not.
No, it rushes through a lot.
And we found out that we don't know about the Marty equivalent to
Yeah.
Biff. So I mean,
I'm not as like enthralled with this one. I'll give this a solid 1.5. Can I do that?
yeah, sure.
rounds up to 2.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Give it a 2?
This one, yeah. I mean, on the background, whatever. The story just seems more sporadic and all over the place.
Yeah.
I enjoy the first one a lot more.
Yeah.
I think it's a better story.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I'm going with the 1. Just because it isn't the first one, and it's strong. It's still strong, but the thing that bugs me about it is it just rushes through, like the
It
whole
tries to do a lot, I think.
story. It tries to do
Yeah,
everything.
because there's 3 exposition parts in this movie. Like the Biff Senior, then there's there's 3. So it's Biff Senior has a bunch of exposition and explain past,
Yeah.
and then the video explain new future 1985.
Yeah.
And then Marty's mom doing a whole bunch of exposition on how he doesn't like to be called chicken in the Rolls Royce
Yeah.
race, and
Yeah.
essentially they're doing a whole bunch of setup for the next movie.
They're explaining a lot.
But it's still strong. Still
So you
fun
said-
to watch.
What'd you say?
1.
1?
Just 1. The first one we rated 0, so 0.
Yeah,
1.
I'd say 1.
Yeah.
5 if we'd throw in the I don't understand where's the Marty equivalent of Biff?
You're
Yeah.
really locking on that, aren't
Well,
you?
I never thought about it before. Who is the Marty equivalent of Biff?
Now, one of the things I'd like to qualify, because I did say that this is probably one of the best trilogies of all time, is that remember that Star Wars is actually is 6 episodes now.
Why would they make prequels?
To Star Wars, they were perfect as they were.
No, but I'm just saying
Soon
it's
to be
6
7
episodes.
soon to be
It's
7.
6, soon to be 7.
I agree with you.
But
Indiana
Star
Jones
Trek
is?
isn't really
Terminator's
a trilogy.
5.
Terminator's no longer a trilogy.
Indiana Jones, we don't care about that abortion.
It's
That was
still
the
a
fourth one.
It's still a 4.
Yeah, it's still I mean, so
We
it's still,
don't care.
Matrix is just
Ooh. That
one
never
movie. It's just
happened.
one movie.
It's one
It's
movie.
okay.
Yeah,
It's a
not
great,
even a trilogy.
solid
great
one
trilogy,
movie.
one movie.
It's not
Yeah.
a solid movie.
It's not even a trilogy. It's just one movie.
I watched it in 3 chunks, so it was a trilogy.
So So
Lord-
you watched
Lord
the
of
first
Rings.
movie 3 times?
Fantastic.
I could see if you said, okay, I watched the first
That's
movie
like
3
9
times.
movies, though.
It's a trilogy
Huh?
of
You want-
Matrix.
Watched it 3 times. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I need
Lord of the Rings is 9 movies. It's not 3.
F you.
It's-
Lord of the Rings is
yeah.
fantastic.
No,
Why
no,
does your generation hate Lord of the Rings?
I don't hate it. It's just boring.
You're wrong.
It's long. It's too long.
You're
Are
wrong.
you not telling me that's too long? That's not
no,
too long a movie.
I was enthralled the whole time. I love that
You
movie.
were?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
Oh,
make
you
a
were?
supercut of just them walking and see if you can watch it.
You like the fact that they added in a whole bunch of shit that never happened in the book?
That was way worse than The Hobbit.
No.
I didn't watch Hobbit.
I know.
The same one with the Hobbit.
No, Lord of the Rings was fantastic.
It was a good movie.
It was.
It's
okay.
just-
Can y'all stop poo-pooing on the stuff I like?
It was okay.
Nah, pass.
So what do you? What would Topher give this movie?
I don't know.
Probably a 1 or a 0.
I
Probably
think
follow
so.
suit.
No. So we'll
Maybe.
save one. We'll
He
save
might-
one.
He might poop on it.
We'll save one.
Mm-hmm.
He probably saw it in the theater.
He probably did. He's probably totes excited about
All
it.
right.
or something.
All right, so we didn't really like this movie. Good.
Yeah.
Still a good movie.
All right, so let's talk about what we watched recently.
Oh me.
Nikki?
Nick Oles.
Okay, I'm gonna get my phone out for this. I watched some movies this time finally. I don't know if this actually counts as a movie, but I watched 7 Days in Hell.
Okay, I watched that too.
Did you?
Let's talk about it.
It's a tennis.
Did you watch this? It's on HBO's.
The tennis mockumentary
Oh, yeah,
with.
I wanted to. I haven't seen it
It's
yet.
it's okay.
It's 45
It-
minutes. It's
yeah.
with Kit Harington, Jon
Kit
Snow,
Harington, yeah.
and
It could have been shorter.
Andy Samberg.
It could have been 30.
Yeah, it could.
Well, it's Andy Samberg, right?
Yeah, it's Andy Samberg, and it's got a lot.
It's
of
over the top.
I like all the cameos. It made it funny.
Yeah. It was fine.
Yeah.
I never watched it. And I gave it a 2.5 on my normal 5-star rating.
That's not bad.
It's a two and a
It's
half.
fun. It's no Dr. Horrible.
Yeah, but for the time,
For
like,
what it is, it's
yeah.
worth watching once.
I wish they did more stuff like that.
Aren't they? Yeah, he's doing another thing, isn't he? I saw.
is he?
Yeah, Andy Samberg has another thing coming out.
Watch it. I say watch it.
Yeah, watch it. If you have HBO, watch it.
Yeah. After that, I watched In-Betweeners 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
I don't know if y'all ever watched The In-Betweeners.
I did not.
British comedy. Yeah.
I've been told
It's
I
not
need to.
not as good as the first movie. It's just not as good.
Sounds
Okay.
bad.
Yeah, but
Do they say cunt?
Sounds
Yeah,
not as
they
good as
say
the
a lot.
Okay,
first
cool.
one.
I'm in.
you'd have to watch the TV show too.
Do we have to?
The TV show is pretty good.
Yeah, I've been told that too.
And then the final thing I watched was Minions. The Minions
Yeah.
movie. Go watch it. Abel. Meh.
Yeah, you two watched it. Go ahead. Let's fight this out.
Yeah, I watched it. Took the family to watch it.
Me and my girlfriend enjoyed it.
It's cute, but it's not Despicable Me.
I like Kevin, Bob, and Stuart. They made me laugh.
They just really. I did. The way I felt was I didn't laugh as much as I did on the first 2 Despicable Me's. I don't know.
It had its moments. Watch it.
It was like really had really a lot of lull times.
Did the kids like it?
Yeah, they were
Okay.
actually like stuck to the screen.
So it did its job.
Yeah, it did its job. But I mean, Stella's Stella, right? She
Yeah.
was crying and being loud and all that stuff. But it's an okay movie. It's
Take your family and watch it.
you should see it if you haven't.
I'll see it on when it comes to
Yeah.
rental.
It's worth watching. Just
Yeah.
don't expect much.
Expect to laugh. You'll have.
What else did you see?
Go in there, just smiling. That's it. That's pretty much it.
Hey, Bill.
All right, my turn. I'll hold off on this one. I only saw a couple movies. We're like in the middle of a Game of Thrones watching deal. I'm trying to get caught up on Hell on Wheels as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I haven't seen too much in terms of movies. Watched the Minions. Watched this one that was on Netflix. Now I saw the trailer for this one and it looked pretty interesting. And it popped up on Netflix. It's called The Barber.
The Berber?
The Barber. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically a guy who was accused of being a serial killer becomes a barber.
Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd?
Something like that. But the cop who arrested him, well, he gets off scot-free.
Tommy
Cop who
Lee
arrested
Jones?
him kills himself, has a son who sees him kill himself. Son decides, okay, I want vengeance, and goes after this guy who happens to be a barber.
The
So,
Berber?
yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
It is. It's kind of cool to watch. Like it's a pretty decent story. I didn't have any problems with it. I mean, you got a
Okay.
minute. Watch
Checks
it.
out.
Yeah, it's all right. And then the other one, you and I went to go watch,
Oh,
but
we'll
I'll let you talk about that.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, I watched a couple things. I watched 7 Days in Hell, like we said. I rewatched a couple old movies. I'm gonna go through those real quick. I rewatched Ocean's 11 because I haven't seen it in forever. Still a fun movie.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's still all the Ocean's movies. I think I can watch over.
I didn't see I didn't see 13. I saw
13.
12.
Yeah, 12's fun too.
I rewatched Edge of Tomorrow.
Mm,
Still
yeah.
fine movie.
Is this the
fine.
one that the dude was all? Has he seen this one? And which
He had
movie were
not.
you guys watching?
Oh, the spoiler movie. We were watching. Oh yeah, I rewatched Tomorrow Never Dies, the Bond movie.
Bond.
Okay, and was he all? I love that. I love
My
it so
dad
much.
is the worst spoiler of movies, man. Because he does it right before something's about to happen. He's like, "Oh, yep, she's the bad guy."
Yeah, I love how
Like-
he just. It's so passive too. It's just
Come
so
on,
random.
man.
You don't want to walk in there with a gun, buddy. What? Like,
Like it's like movie breaking spoilers too. It's like, oh yeah, first couple minutes in, yeah, he's the bad guy. What? Come on, come on. That's why I like putting movies on that he hasn't seen before. It's like, yeah, you can't spoil this. Yeah, so I watched Tomorrow Never Dies as well, and I also watched another Bond movie, which we'll talk about in a second. But I rewatched a very Brady sequel, a sequel to the Brady movie, which is not as good as the first one.
That sounds horrible.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
both of them sound pretty bad.
The first one's not bad. It's kind of
No.
fun. It's fun.
Both of them were pretty bad.
First one's fine. It's fine. Then I watched for the first time ever the only Bond movie I've never seen, which is A View to a Kill, with Grace Jones and Christopher Walken.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bad movie.
Yeah.
That's a.
I don't know that one.
I was gonna save to watch it in our podcast, but I watched it anyways, and oh my god, it's not good.
Who's the Bond in that one?
Roger Moore. It's his
Okay.
last one. He's 57 in this one. Christopher Walken is okay.
Mm-hmm.
The motives are. Yeah.
Next.
Yeah.
Could
That's
be
it.
Tomorrow Never Dies.
No, Die Another Day is the worst one. Tomorrow Never. The World Is Not Enough is pretty bad. Die Another Day is really bad.
And any one of the Pierce Brosnan ones.
I just I
Yeah,
I
he's a
agree.
Pierce Brosnan.
I don't like Pierce Brosnan as Bond.
Goldfinger was okay.
Goldeneye.
Goldeneye, sorry. Goldeneye was
Me.
okay.
Me.
It was the 90s writing that killed it.
Yeah.
The
it was
Die
his
Another
fault
Day is the
so
one
much.
where they have the CGI surfing into North Korea scene.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
the diamond face guy and the ice castle and
the
the
ice castle,
invisible
yeah.
car
Yes.
and the horrible Madonna intro.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
That was the one.
Which
with
one- which one was the Halle Berry one?
Halle Berry, right?
That's that one too.
That's Halle Berry.
And Halle Berry. I mean, when you out top being a bad Bond girl over Denise Richards, which was in Tomorrow Never Dies, you did something horrible. Like Sophie Marceau was a good actress. She's fine. She did a really good job as the bad person.
But you didn't like Halle Berry?
Halle Berry? No.
Halliburton?
Halliburton.
Mm-hmm. Halle Berry was nice.
Swordfish.
Swordfish.
I bet it is.
Swordfish.
Okay, one that none.
For art.
Mm-hmm.
For art.
John Travolta.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever see one of the outtakes? I think that was probably one of the John Travolta's best moments. Was in the outtakes of Swordfish.
He was in Swordfish.
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
Yeah,
He was.
Yeah.
I only remember Hugh Jackman.
Yeah,
Wolverines.
Huge. He wasn't so huge.
Oh,
He
man,
was
I-
Tiny
I-
Jackman's back
yeah,
then.
he was tiny.
I had to
Jackman, he
rewatch
wasn't
that
huge.
apparently because I don't remember he's in that movie.
He was
Yeah.
the main bad guy.
Yeah, so huge Jackman was sitting there drinking a coffee, turned around or something like that, and John Travolta switches his cup with this big ass fucking cup, and so huge Jackman turns around, and John Travolta's taking a sip out of this big ass cup. This is fantastic. Like it's just one of those things that I would do to you in the office, but
That'd be funny.
it's
You
great.
got to go find a big cup now.
Yeah, I need to find a big cup.
Okay. What else you watch, buddy?
My cup
That's
is
it. That's all
running
I've watched.
empty.
I rewatched Hot Tub Time Machine because
Yeah.
I was in Kodiak Valley.
Good for you.
Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna watch next?
They said it was my pick.
It is your pick.
Mm-hmm.
Choose wisely.
Willow.
How are you getting into Willow?
How do we get to Will? If you say Robert Zemeckis, I'm going to slap you right now.
The lighting guy. He's
The lighting guy. Okay.
that one lighting guy. He did both. No, we'll do Back to the Future 3. I thought it was Abel's pick this time.
No, it's you.
Ooh, so I get to from Back to the Future 3.
I'll give you a list.
It's a chain.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's most of the people that were in this movie.
Police Academy 3.
You can't get to it.
Yeah, probably not.
Thank God.
Thank goodness.
It hasn't popped up for anyone yet.
Yeah. Well, I actually yes. I think it popped up. For
there
Toes.
wasn't. Not since we started chaining.
All right.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Done. Okay. Let's
We're
talk
done.
about how you talk to us. Cock to us.
How do you,
Twitter's,
what did you
Facebook,
say?
like, subscribe, hype.
What?
Hit the hype button. Air horn. Like that. Air horn button.
God, I want a soundboard now.
No, we desperately need.
Is there a air? Hold on. Is there a air horn?
We need no. We only need an '80s soundboard.
80s
It has to have
soundboard.
'80s.
Let's
80s
just
and
switch this
80s.
to a radio show where we have it's like
Throw out some
Billy
singers.
Zane in the morning.
We need that.
Hold on. I'm getting this guy.
We need the Techno Viking.
Oh, instant rap air horn. Instant Drake sound.
Wheelchair Jimmy soundboard?
I don't want,
Some little
I don't
dancing
want
in
the
wheelchair?
app. No thanks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a Drake sound. Hold on.
So
Hold on.
It may not mean nothing to y'all.
alcohol cinema, all the things. The Twitter, Facebook.
Hold on.
Movie.
That's not
No, we're done. We're done here.
I need the air horn.
You guys get distracted.
Blackberry.
I still think you haven't shown our audience your wubby.
Bub Wubby? No, we're done with that conversation.
Are we?
Yeah.
He did promise us though.
He showed it to us.
Well, yeah. but
That's
we're
what I
not-
promised.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, I'm tired. I would do that. Adults is distracted by the stupidest things.
I don't know. It's great.
All right. Anyways, you can go to alcoholcinema.com and we have buttons, Twitter, Facebook. We're on YouTube's now. I don't know if we put the YouTubes on the website, did we?
I don't think we.
I don't think we did yet. Yeah, whatever. YouTube slash
YouTube. Yahoo.com.
Yahoo Alcohol Cinema. I don't know. What are we on there?
I don't fuck. I don't know.
Just Google it. Google it.
Lugal.
Email us if you like. It's on
Yeah.
there too.
Request.
Coming up on the 50th episode.
DJ
Four
request.
away from 50th. We're narrowing down our choices, hopefully.
We did have a request to start chaining into Bruce Campbell movies.
I haven't had the chance yet, I don't
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
I think we had a chance to go to Evil Dead at some point.
said
Screw
we'll
that.
find a
I
way.
like Army of Darkness the best.
We got to start Evil Dead.
No,
though.
I don't have to do shit.
We'll find a way.
Life finds a way.
Life. So does AIDS. AIDS finds a way too.
Oh, man.
Brought to you by.
Very anti.
I gotta go potty. Let's wrap this up.
All right. I'm Jason.
I broke cable.
And when he says it, I know he's got to go.
No, he's got to go. Number 2.
I'm Jason.
I'm Abel.
I'm Nick.
Talk to you next time.
Thanks.
You guys were taking too long to ouch for that. Oh. It's like right here.
You're on camera still.
I'm fine. No, it's over here.